Okay, guys. Today I want to talk about clones, androids. You know those android terminators and synthetic post-human. Okay, you guys need to know this. We got all these clowns running around in everyday our life. People are getting killed and getting replaced by clones, or people use clones to cause problem or create problem, to set you up or to cover up whatever the deal is, guys. Okay. You guys see like Ashley Tao here? I'm gonna use her right here. You guys see Ashley right here? This is not the real Ashley. This is a Terminator android clones. Okay. You guys see how when they talk, like their voice sounds like AI, you know? Their voice cord, their voice box. Or they got like hazel eyes. You know, their eye looks funny, like plastic computer eyes. They you know, anybody that has a hazel eye is a freaking clones. If you're Asian, you're black, you're Hispanic or Middle East, you're supposed to have brown eyes like me and dark brown eyes or black eyes. If you got blue eyes, hazel eye, green eyes, then you're a freaking clones or a shapeshifter. Okay? But this is how you can tell this is the android clone, Terminator clones. This is not the real Ashley, okay? Because they walk funny, they move funny. You know, they don't look real if you pay attention. Okay? And I'm going to show you guys another one too. So, you know, you guys need to pay attention and be aware. Just like Yasmin right here. It's a freaking clone. You see her eyes? She got blue eyes and let me see. I don't know if you guys can see, but you know, they got all this. They're clones, you know, guys. All this is clones. This is not the real Yasmin. Okay? But anyways, you better put your wife or girlfriend in check, especially your wife, because she be cheating on you. She replaced her clone to play you. You know, to make you think that that's your real wife, but it's not. You know, she swapped her clones with you while she go out there and fucking somebody else, you know? All these are clones. You know, they're not real. Okay? The clones... okay, your real wife is ugly, is older, okay? But her clones are younger and looks harder, like more prettier. And her skin looks better, like more smooth and more younger and more thinner. Okay, this is how you can verify that your wife is a clone or your girlfriend. Okay, because sometimes guys will use their wife to set up other men so they can fuck him up. You know, lock him up, kill him, or beat him up, or sue him. You know, this world is very evil. That's why you gotta be careful, guys. And you two horny bastard, and you know, you can't lock your cock, and then just what's gonna get you into? You're gonna get in trouble, getting shot, killed, going in jail, getting sued. Because you can't zip your horny cock, you know. And they use the clone to set you up and you know, incriminate you. You know, because everybody has a clone. You guys know that. But I'm just telling you guys how to verify clones, okay? The original one, they're older. You know, they look older. And they got, like, ugly skin. And they're more fat. But the clones are like more thinner and more skins are more smooth and younger. Okay, that's how you can tell they're clones. And if you can't transform a Superman, then you're a fucking clone. Everybody should be able to transform a Superman. That's how you verify them. And if they could get killed, then they're clones, you know? Because if you're the original one I created, you can never die. And you are super strong. Everybody should have the same strength, same power. Unless you're Donald Duck, you know? But I'm just talking about the regular Superman, okay? Everybody should have the same power and same strength. And you cannot beat the other, or the other cannot beat you, okay? Everybody's the same. This is how you verify the original. But if you can't transform a Superman, then you're a freaking clone. You know, but that's how you verify a clone, guys. We have like those synthetic post-human, where they're all synthetic skins. They look real flesh and blood, but they're all synthetic. Okay, they got like plastic eyes, and you know, they got like hazel eyes, and they will always have this giggling attitude. Like they always giggle when they talk and they move. They always giggle and smile at you. Okay, that's how you can tell they're clones. So they always giggles, like always smiling and always like, you know, act funny. Okay, the real copy, the real person don't giggle like that. Okay, that's how you can tell they're androids or they're post-human. Okay, clones. And if their skins are like pale, like they got no sunlight, you know, that's a clone. You know. So I just want everybody to be aware, you know. People will use clone to cheat you, rape and rob you, and get you in trouble. Okay, guys? So you guys need to wake the F up and start being an idiot. Because that is going to get you in trouble. Okay, guys? I'm trying to find clones, but a real good one, but I can't find one right now.
What's my name?
But
Can't remember.
Right, get tickets now.
What's my
I hope everybody, you know,
Can't remember.
Right, get tickets now.
What's my name?
I hope everybody wake up, okay? So, yeah, it's very deceiving, guys. So you guys need to be careful, okay? So I hope I clarify enough about clones for you guys, so you guys gotta watch out. Those Terminator clones look like the Ashley video I showed you guys. If you guys go watch on YouTube, okay, they will have the AI voice box, and they'll you know, talk funny and move funny, and you can see their skin, like it moves like a synthetic skin, but inside are like machine gears and velvet core wires. Okay, and when you touch them, they don't have any body heat. Those androids, Terminators, clones, robot, they don't have any body heat. When you touch them, they're like cold. Okay, but those post-human, synthetic post-human, they have body heats, but their skins are very soft, smooth, mushy, like silicone. If you touch a female that has breast implant, that's how their skin or their face feels like. Okay, silicone, all silicone, synthetic rubber. They are alive, but they're not real. Do they bleed? Yes, but they're not real. They're just synthetic. Okay, their blood are synthetic. Okay, liquid. Okay, and their attitude, the post-human synthetic, they always giggle. Okay, and then you know they have funny attitudes. You know, they got, you know, those fake eyes. Okay. Well, I don't know. You guys could tell by the eyes because everybody has cybernetic computer eyes. So I don't know. You guys could tell the difference. Okay. But I just want you guys to know the truth. What people are doing, they rape and rob and scam you. You know, lock you up by using a clone for prostitution or accuse you of molesting and raping. You know, they get people in trouble. And that's why you gotta watch out for all this pussy whore bitch, all this prostitute out here, okay? Because I deliver prostitute clones every day to all the business. Everywhere I go, I walk, I deliver clones. And I know how they look like. They look very beautiful, like angels, but they're freaking clones, and they're like terminated clone, synthetic post-human. You know, I deliver to all this business, so they will pimp those clones out to all those horny men. You know, that go have sex at the stores. You know, that's how they survive and make their money. But I hope all the good cops go and arrest every freaking business out there. They're selling drugs and they're running human trafficking. You know, that's how they're able to pay their bills and their employees and their property rental. You know, I want everybody to stop running human trafficking. Nobody gives a shit or cares. All the car dealers are drug dealers. You know, they owe millions and millions of dollars. You know, to banks and property rental and employees. You know, how much money they're gonna make if they sell like 10 cars a day? You know, they probably make about $5,000 or $10,000 each car that they sell. You know, and you know, not everybody buys the cars every day. You know, they probably get like 1 sale per month or 2 sale per month. You know, how the fuck they gonna survive? You know, if the good cops and good government audits everybody, where the money is coming from, and where the government money is going out. You know, every car dealership will get arrested. Doesn't matter, like Toyota, Honda, or a mom and pop auto dealer shop. Every freaking business on the street, including Walmart, Sam's Club, Costco, they all will be arrested. The whole economy will shut down overnight. Everybody will be in jail. You know? But nobody wants to do their fucking job. You know, because they're all getting bribed and paid by all these cartel drug dealers and human trafficking. You know? That's why I'm so freaking pissed. You know? But I hope everybody learned a lot from this video. Feel free to throw in a comment, okay?